Well, hello, my berries. This is me, Darkberry32, and I'm coming to you guys with a makeup tutorial this morning. I'm going to show you guys a nice Valentine's Day look. So let's go ahead and get started. I've already washed my face, and I'm going to apply some oil moisture by Neutrogena for my face. It's a moisturizer that I use. Love it. It's not very oily because I have oily skin. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. And basically we're going to do sort of a like natural vixen type of makeup, and we're going to have a pop of color on the lip, and that's what we're going to go with our makeup, our Valentine's Day look. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, so I'm going to use my primer potion. I have a brush that I usually apply it with, just a little here, and we're going to put this on both of our eyes. And just pat that all over. One good tip if you don't get this done is to go into like your local nail shop or something and get your eyebrows waxed, just so that they can get the excess of hair that's underneath the eyebrow, you know, to clean it up really nice. It makes your makeup apply much smoother on your eye. So that's just a little tip that will help you with your makeup and your eyeshadow, so that it'll have that smooth look. Now this primer potion that I'm using, you probably can get it from Sephora or any place like that, those makeup type shops. And the reason why I'm applying that, because it keeps your eyeshadow, it adheres it to your eye. And this is just for people that are beginners and don't quite know exactly what they need to do to keep their makeup, you know, to keep the makeup on. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and apply my brows. I'm going to fill them in and get them looking nice and neat. I don't do like all the concealer to make it look really sharp. I kind of like more of a natural look. So what I'm using to keep my eye, to fill in my eyebrows, are these auto liners. I get them from Family Dollar, and it's in the color AE662. So we're just going to go ahead and fill in. I usually kind of do the edges first, you know. Do the bottom. Like so. And then kind of fill them in. Very lightly. You don't want it to look, I don't know. If you're going out on a date or something like that, and you know, guys, they say they don't like makeup, but I think the thing is they just want it to look natural. They don't want to look like, you know, everything's drawn on and you don't look like yourself. So you want to go for a natural, beautiful look. At least I do. And all of this that I'm doing, you know, if you want to take it up to the 10th power, you can. But that's all I do. That's it. My eyebrows are on. Do a little bit more on the edges here. And there we go. We're good to go. Okay, now it's time to apply the eyeshadow, okay? And the color I'm going to go ahead and go with is Judy Time palette. It's a very natural palette here. And the colors that I'm going to use are, I think I'm going to go ahead and go with this color right here. Let's see that. I'm going to go with that color on the lid first. And a lot of my brushes, basically almost all of my brushes that I use are from e.l.f. They're only $1, so it doesn't cost you a lot to have a nice makeup look. And as you can see, I'm just kind of patting that color on the bottom lid. Get a little bit more, and I'm going to the next lid. And I'm just patting it on there a little bit more. You want to make sure that both eyes look the same or close. So that's it for the bottom lid. That's it. It's not that difficult. And then I get a blending brush, and I'm going to put some of this chocolate brown, with what's left of the chocolate brown, and put in the crease. See that? And then you can also, I'm going to use a little bit of my dark chocolate embark, and I'm going to put like a little V here on the side. Just kind of go with the slanting here, and then go right back up, go down and back up. There, see that? And then we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll get to blending. I know you're like, what? That's all you're going to do? We'll get to blending here shortly. So we got it right here in the crease. See that? And then we'll get a little bit more of the embark right here on the tip. And we're going to go down, and up, down and up. And this is what I kind of call the windshield wiper motion here. Alright. Now let's find a blending brush here. Okay, I have another blending brush, and what I'm going to use my Raisin Blush. If you can find another transition color, this is the transition color I think that works better with my eye. And we're going to go right on top of that chocolate brown that we did in the crease. Like so. See that? And it just like ever so slightly, this transition color, Raisin, ever so slightly blends right above that chocolate brown. Ever so slightly. In a windshield wiper motion. Okay, then we go back, we kind of knock some of that chocolate brown off of the brush that we used, and then we're just going to blend, kind of in a circular motion. Just blend, 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 blend. Now, if you feel like you need a little bit more color here on the side, you can also go back with a little bit more of the embark on the tip of the brush, see, on the tip, and then we're going to do that V. Go on in. There we go. That's enough for me, I think. Because you got to remember, you're going to also use eyeliner and mascara and all that. So now that you see there's like the lid color, the chocolate brown, and then the transition color. See, it kind of like all muddles together. See that? It all muddles together. You know, you don't see any separation. It's like a gradual blend. Alright? So then, I do have concealer, and what I normally do is I try to just edge underneath, okay, just a little bit, not real bold like. And the reason why I'm doing this is because I actually want my highlight powder to have something to adhere to, so that you can have that highlight at the top, because right now all you're seeing is just a primer potion. So I get this here. This is NW50. It's a concealer. I kind of get the tip of my brush and then just a little bit on the back of the brush, and then I go and edge my brow a little bit, and then I fill that in like so. Again, all windshield wiper motion. Okay. Again on the same side, edge it, and then fill it in. Like so. There you go. Alright. Now I have another brush that it's very short at the top. It's not very full like the normal. See that? See the difference? So what I usually do with a brush like this is I put it in a highlight powder that I have that I got from MAC, and guys, I wish I could tell y'all the color and the name, but it's just so worn. It's just, oh, this is just the color dark. It's like a little powder. And then I go over that highlighted area that I did, that I used the concealer on. Do you see the difference how it pops? You see that? And we're going to do the same thing on the other lid. This is just my technique. I'm not saying if it's right, but this is just what I do for my makeup. Okay? Now, I think I need a little bit more of the transition color at the top. So, you know, when you see that you need some, just go ahead and apply more to it. So I'm going to get a little bit more of that Raisin by MAC. Just a little bit. And go right up under that highlight area. Get a little bit more color there. That's it. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do our eyeliner and the mascara. And the eyeliner that I use is Black is Black, and it's by L'Oreal, and it's a liquid liner that comes in a little jar like so. And then it also comes with a brush. If I can find the brush. And I found the brush, and it comes with a little brush like this. Okay, so I just kind of dab it in there. And you can make your eyeliner as thick as you want or as thin as you want. I kind of go like in between, like so. See the difference? You see the difference, guys? Okay, do the same thing on this side. The trick sometimes is to make sure that they both match, because sometimes you can start really nice and thin on one side and then the other side come out too thick and you're like, no! But yeah, this is it. And then I'm going to go underneath. Some people use a different eyeliner for underneath, and you can use like a pencil. If you're not able to use this brush underneath, you can always use a pencil. Just make sure that they that the colors match, one's, because sometimes the blacks, they'll come out looking kind of gray, like a dark gray and not so much black. Alright, so now I'm going to go with my mascara, and I'm using They're Real by Benefits Cosmetics. If you want your your eyelashes to pop, and you don't want to put on any false lashes, honey, this is the way to go right here. Look at how, look, just that little bit. It brings them out so much. And as you notice, I have not put foundation on just yet. I put my foundation on in the end, at the end of everything. After I've applied all my eye makeup, then I put on my foundation just in case there's any kind of fallout. You can have a clean slate after you've applied your foundation. But do you see the difference? Really, really, really good mascara. And the more you put on, the longer your lashes look. It almost looks like fake lashes. Alright. And put some just at the bottom a little bit so the bottom lashes can pop. Just a little, not a lot. And I'm doing this in real time so you guys can kind of see how long it will take to do your makeup, okay? Sometimes for me it's faster, so. Alright, so now I'll take the sponge, and you can see here where there's like still more primer potion or whatever. So you can just kind of clean that up on the inside. And now it's time to apply the foundation. I have a foundation brush, also from e.l.f. And then I use NW55 from MAC for my skin color. put about 2.5 squirts on your brush. Then I dab, 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 dab. And then I go in a circular motion. Get up under the eyes real good. You can also do concealer and all that. But guys, I'm more of a, how can I say, a realist. When it comes to my makeup, I don't do all that concealing and hiding stuff. I mean, this is who I am. I put a little bit of makeup on and I'm good to go and out the door, you know. Make sure you blend all underneath, like so. And the moisturizer with this foundation, I don't really apply powder on top of it. This is it. So it's more of a natural glow type of a look. I don't use powder on top of my foundation at all. Never really have. Never really have. And that is it. Now it's time for the lip color. And I am going to use lip liner pencil by NYX in the color Plush Red. So like I said, we're going to do a pop of color. We got sort of a natural eye going. So now we're going to do a pop of color with the red. And this is going to make your Valentine's Day, honey. So you kind of edge, go around the edges. Like so. This is a really good color for us chocolate girls. Like that. And then I'll keep filling in. All the way. And there you go, guys. Your Valentine's Day makeover. What do you think? I hope you guys like this tutorial. If you do, give me a thumbs up. If you have any other ideas or you're thinking about wearing some other different colors, I can also try to do a makeup tutorial with those colors as well. But I just want to wish everybody a happy Valentine's Day. I hope you enjoyed this look, and I hope it was very simple to understand. Again, comment below and let me know what you think. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, if I didn't tell you exactly, if you didn't hear the names of the colors that I've actually used and the palettes, again, I used its Judy Time palette for my eyes, along with Embark by MAC for the crease, for the chocolate brown colors, and then Red Plush by NYX. I'm sorry, Plush Red is the number 813 by NYX for my lips. So yes, happy Valentine's Day. I hope you guys have a good one. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.